oh my gosh, I need to either go and get these bad boys waxed or go ahead and pluck them myself. But anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my current favorites. Now, I've been using some of these things for a couple of days. For instance, like this Wet n Wild Prime Serum. I've just started using this like in my last video, which is yesterday. I don't know when I'm going to post this video. I really love the way that it feels on the skin, the way that it applies on the skin, the way that it feels on the skin, the way that it looks on the skin, the way that it smells, everything about it, I already love it. So that's just what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be showing you guys some of my current favorite makeup products. So if you guys want to see some of my favorites, then just keep watching. But before we get into the video, you guys already know, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? Also hit that post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload on my channel. So enough of the small talk, let's just go ahead and get into the video. All right, so as I just mentioned, this is one of my favorite primers. All right, so I was thinking about putting another primer over top of that, but I like the way that it feels, so we're just going to leave it as that. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into my eyes. Now I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids and everything off camera. The bronzer I'm using for the day, I just go ahead and apply that on my eyelids for my go-to look. But I really been feeling this eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. This is the All That eyeshadow palette, and I did use this palette in one of my videos. I think it was my Valentine's Day look video. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you go ahead and do so. The thing that I love about this palette is that it's very neutral. You have a bunch of neutral colors here, and you have some nice shimmer colors. So first shade I'm going to jump into is this light tan. Oh my gosh, I put shimmer in there. Okay, no, I didn't. First shade I'm going to jump into is this tan shade right here. This is in the shade Cha Cha. And I'm just going to take one of my favorite blending brush. This is a big fluffy blending brush from Profusion. You guys have to excuse my brushes because I need to clean my brushes again. It's about that time. So yeah, I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. The thing that I love about this palette too is that it's very, very easy to blend. Like, just very easy to blend. It doesn't take too long to blend. It's just, you know, perfect. So for the next shade, I do want to go in with this shade Wink Wink, and I'm going to apply that right in my crease. So after this video, I have to go to the Apple store because my computer is like really messing up and my phone. So I'm just like, how is my laptop messing up and my phone? Like, what's really going on, Apple? Like, now I'm just going to be taking this shade right here and I'm going to apply it on the outer V shape of the eyelid. So of course I'm going to take that first shade and build it up. And this palette does have some fallout, but it's not bothering me too much. As long as I can like easily blend, then I really don't care about the fallout. But if I'm having like so much fallout and then not able to blend and then it's just not looking right, then we have a problem. But just mixing these two shades here, Wink Wink and Cha Cha, and I'm going to build that up a little bit higher. Then I'm just going to take a brush that has no product on there and I'm going to blend everything. Just going to make sure everything is blended nicely. Okay, so now that I have my shadows on there, I'm going to do like a slight cut crease. And I am not the best, but you should all know that by now. So I'm just going to do like a half cut crease. I'm just kind of cleaning that up because it is going to bother me. Okay, so now I'm going to set that cut crease with this shade here. It's like a white kind of shade and it's in the shade Uncuffed. Oh, that's too big. So now I'm just going to blend out those harsh lines. Then I'm just going to run over Are the birds out there fighting or? Gosh, you're messing up my video. Now that I have everything blended, I'm going to clean up this fallout, do my liner and my lashes, and then we'll be right back with the face. So yeah, I do recommend you putting on your primer and everything after you do your eyes. I don't know, so I just have a really bad habit with that. I'm trying to break it. So yeah, one of my favorite foundations is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. I am in the shade Amber Beige, which probably is a little bit too orange for me, so I do need to go a shade down. This is one of my favorite foundations. One, because of course the smell, and also it gives you that nice finishing look to it. But I feel like I've used this enough. I do want to show you another one of my recent favorites. What? My recent favorite is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. I just tried this in my previous video. I don't know if that video is going to be up before this one. I don't know. Any product that I can use one time and already fall in love with it, then that will be one of my go-to products. I'm just going to apply it a little bit. And also one of my favorite beauty blenders is, I know it's a little bit dirty, but one of my favorite beauty blenders is the e.l.f. Beauty Blender. It is nice, soft, bouncy. It doesn't like, feels like it's actually like beating the out of your skin. So yeah. And another thing I like about this foundation too, that I will love a little bit more than the Wet n Wild, is that this one is actually my shade. The Wet n Wild is definitely not. That's more of my shade like in the summertime. My go-to concealer is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer, and I am in the shade Golden Natural. This is very nice, creamy, and definitely full coverage. I try not to apply a lot of it, but sometimes I just get a little too happy and out of control. This Milani setting powder has been one of my go-to setting powders for about a few months now. This is the 01 Translucent Light to Medium. This is actually my least favorite part about makeup, especially when I'm recording, because one is very messy, and then when I'm recording you could just see like all the fuzzies just flying all in my video, and I do not like it, but So this Anastasia bronzer has been one of my favorite bronzers for the past couple of months as well. This is in the shade 20. And I keep digging my nail in there, and that irritates me when I do that to the bronzer and also the eyeshadow. I hate when stuff gets under my nails. So my favorite blush would have to be the LaNae blush that I've been using in a few of my videos. Every blush that I actually pick up is like either too bright or too dark. But this one, it actually fits very perfectly, and honestly, I'm scared to switch. I mean, I definitely like to try new things, but I just haven't really found another blush other than this one that will fit me perfectly. So y'all let me know down in the comments what blush I should try. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Now, I know I've been using a lot of LaNae products in this video, but this one is another one of my favorite setting sprays. This is the LaNae Make It Last, and I am all out. So as you can see, this is definitely one of my favorites. But since I don't have any more of this, I'm just gonna go in and use my Elf Plus. This is the Glow Dewy Mist. As you can see, this is one of my favorites too because I am all out. I need to get more. Just gonna spray my face, and then we are going to move on to the highlighter. My favorite highlighter has definitely been this Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. Now this is definitely buttery. This is in the shade Pink Rose. And here's what it looks like. It is definitely buttery. It just goes on the skin like butter. Okay, so I know this video is super long. We are almost done. So now I'm going to jump right back into the eyes and then the lips, and then we are just about done. So I'm just going to take the shade Please Me and also Silhouette, and hopefully we get a good blend out of that. All right, so I definitely don't need a Silhouette. I'm just okay with Please Me because Please Me is super dark. Silhouette is just like a one shade lighter. So lately I've really been loving this LA Girl lip liner. This is the Perfect Precision lip liner, and this is in the shade Cafe. I'm just going to be taking this Luxe ColourPop lipstick, and this is in the shade Casual Dress. Finishing up the lips, this is one of my go-to lip gloss as well. I'm going to top my lips off with this LaNae lip gloss, and this is in the shade Champagne. I know a lot of LaNae products in this video, but if you don't know, then now you know. LaNae is one of my favorite drugstore products. All right, guys, thank you for sticking around with me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this look, and also let me know your favorite products, your go-to products down in the comments as well. So yes, this is a very long video. I'm not sure, probably about 15 minutes for y'all, but I'm recording it for about an hour and a half. Until next time, I love you guys so much. Also, yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go. Hit that post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload on my channel. Also, give me a big thumbs up, and until next time, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.